Well, it's time again for Destination Smooth Jazz 2, and I'm here with one of the stellar performers, Mr. B.K. Jackson. Welcome to Louisville, and I've just got to say, we were up in Lexington about a month ago to see Trombone Shorty, and we were watching, and we saw this extraordinary sax player, and we're like, man, he looks familiar. Then my wife and I started, that's BK, he's coming here. So you've come full circle. Welcome to Louisville, Kentucky, and thanks for being a part of our show.
Well, I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me. We're going to have a good time. I had a good time, all that great stuff. I mean, anywhere I go, I'm trying to have a party. So this is no different, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started, and your musical influences.
Well, I started playing saxophone when I was 11 years old, at Progress Village Middle Magnet School of the Arts. I tell everybody I am a product of the public school system, so it's extremely important that we keep arts in school. Knew nothing about the saxophone other than hearing the Dave Cos and the Kirk Whalums and Gerald Albrights on our local smooth jazz station. Matriculated through high school and went up to Florida A&M University. Once I got to FAMU, you get some of that HBCU sauce in there and all that dancing. I caught the eye of Prince, and I had a chance to travel and play with him for literally the best 4 years of my life, which were unfortunately the last 4 years of his. But that time was amazing, nothing short of so much wisdom, so much knowledge to soak up at 21 years old was definitely a blessing. I know now more than I did then, but definitely a blessing. And I've been rocking out with my guy Trombone Shorty out of New Orleans ever since. And now I'm really excited to be out as a solo artist and performing and doing great stuff under my own name. So it's great to be here to do that.
And because you said you are a young man and you've kind of migrated towards smooth jazz, so why that jump?
Oh man, I lost my biological father when I was 2. And I was blessed enough to have a bonus dad who never treated me like I was a stepchild ever, a great guy. He introduced my mom to smooth jazz. So when I was growing up, it's all I was listening to. As he was courting her, he would, hey, I bought this CD or that CD. Here's Richard Elliott. Here's Rick Braun. And so I was listening to these people in the car just as a kid. So it was already kind of in me. I always loved music. Been playing drums since I was 3 years old. So, that was already in me. Like, I'm a church boy. So anytime I could see the drum set or the band or anybody in the band or hear the choir, to me, that's really what resonated to me in church. And at that age you find anything to go to church, because we were going to church every single day. but that's what was in me, and from there that's where my love came from, mixing my love for music with the introduction of the smooth jazz greats that my dad was introducing my mom to.
Very cool. And when you look at it, you have an opportunity to travel the world, and at a young age, what it's like to travel the world and just really have the effect that you have on so many people.
I think it's amazing. I definitely love being an American and being from America. But when you get outside of America, you really get to come up with your own narrative of what these countries have to offer. And I think that's the best part about being able to see and really get a firsthand experience about what the world is and what the world has to offer. And you realize that the world is a lot smaller than it is, but we're not that much different. And being able to play music is the greatest gift ever, because it's such a universal language that it doesn't matter if the people speak English or don't speak English, they speak feelings. And that's what we do as musicians. We evoke those feelings and positive vibes, and you never know how you can change somebody's day with just a note. And that's what the best part of my job is.
All right, so I'm going to go off script, and I'm going to do something that's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for me. I know you're a member of another member of the Divine Nine, so I'll give you a chance to give a shout out to your brothers.
I got a shout out to all the ice cold brothers of the Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. 06.
This was awesome. I'm so glad I was able to make it to see all my schoolmates, and the music was phenomenal. I'm so glad I had this opportunity. Thank you so much to Urban Lifestylez for this wonderful opportunity. Man, I can't wait to come back. Thank you.
In Louisville, Kentucky, and I absolutely love the show tonight. Thank you very much for doing this for all the community.
I had a great time.
We can't wait to come back.
I mean, it had awesome jazz.
We're just waiting for the next opportunity to come back.
Yes, sir.
This is outstanding.
This is outstanding.
You guys did good.
Outstanding. Awesome.
We can't wait for the next.
Awesome.